What is going on, guys? Let's talk about the Turbo Fox Body. We also have some street hits that I want to share with you guys, and I want to talk about just a few little updates with the Fox Body. So firstly, Wastegate Tube fell off the first time. We had a great success bringing the car out to Bradenton. We went a 9.5 on the brakes. We had a charge pipe that just kept blowing off. We did go ahead and get that fixed, and you guys will see that in these videos. Brad went ahead and adjusted the charge pipe coming off the turbo, and we're good there. And I actually went ahead and turned up the boost controller, which made the car spin a lot on the street. Makes it a lot of fun. We got the Wastegate Tube fixed by my friends over at Ice Cold Auto Air and Muffler. All right, so we lost the dump tube last night on the Fox Body, or actually we lost it the first pulls we did on the street. It went off, and it doesn't necessarily need the dump tube, but the dump tube just kind of keeps the wastegate exhaust away from the oil drain. So we couldn't find it on the side of the road. We spent over an hour. We're over at Ice Cold Auto Air Muffler. We actually got Josh working on welding up a nice dump tube to just kind of point this away from the oil return. So it's a 2 1/4 V-bend, and we should be good to go there. Gotta make some tweaks over here. This charge pipe fell off. Got to figure out why that kept happening, but some little tweaks, and hopefully we'll be able to go 8s Wednesday. We got Josh working on the dump tube. I told him to give me some sort of crazy point or something. There we go. Just something to get away from that oil return. We're good. Nice. Thanks, dude.
No problem.
Josh went ahead and knocked out a quick wastegate tube, so that actually gets it out of the way of the oil return, which is really nice. Also, a lot of people were talking about putting an anti-roll bar on this car, so we went ahead and picked up a UPR anti-roll bar. Brad welded it in, basically this bar that goes in between the two frame rails with 2 links that go to the rear end, and they help give some preload to the back end because basically get it so that the rear end is straight to the body and frame of the car, so it's not twisting like this, and that was causing some issues. The car kind of like one wheel spun, and it just makes the car really just not very controllable. It looks cool, but it is very inconsistent, and also makes the car just kind of spin and kick on that second gear shift, which makes things a little sketchy. UPR anti-roll bar in there. Brad went ahead and welded this in. I think he did a pretty good job. We have the preload set. I do want to talk a little bit about some setup things that we do plan on changing. If anyone has a 308 gear out there and they want to sell to us a Ford gear, let me know. We are looking to do a gear change to go ahead and optimize this car a little bit more. This car has already been to the track once. We got another track day coming up for you guys as well, so I hope you guys are really excited about it. I don't think we'll have the trans brake and two-step on it for then. The hood is not bolted on yet, but it will be soon. And then I do plan on cleaning up all the wiring inside on the nitrous kit, the computer, all that stuff. The reason why this stuff kind of looks like a mess, but it's actually cleaned up quite a bit. And I kind of have a really good idea on how everything is, and everything works. So this is not that hard to clean up. I know to your untrained eye, this looks like a mess, but it's actually stripped out, and it's a lot better than what it was when we got the car. So we do have a 26-inch tire. Again, not ideal, especially with a 373. And the power that the car is making, we do plan to turn this up quite a bit from this current power level, which is, well, at 10 pounds is probably around 700 wheel horsepower. I did put about 15 pounds of boost through it, which you guys can do the math, is going to be a considerable amount more. And I plan to go somewhere in the neighborhood of 24 plus PSI on this setup. So I am definitely excited for that. But yeah, there are a lot of people screaming, do this, do that, do this, do that. We got a direction with the car. We also have to fit this in with everything we got going on at Freedom Parts Outlet. We actually got quite a few different things going on here. There is a SN95 with a Vortec V3, T56, Holly. This car is getting completely parted out. The T56 already sold to a subscriber that we have down in, I guess, Port Charlotte area. And he actually sent us a fan for the Bullet out in Mustang, so that was super helpful. This car's getting completely stripped. We got a Vortec V2 kit that is intercooled, Holley Terminator X, some Corbeau seats. If you guys want any parts off this car, let me know. We got some secret stuff going on over here, but you can see the OG car is torn apart, and there's definitely some parts there to be looking forward to. This car is also still pending, but we do have a lot of stuff coming. So this is a little bit of shop update with some street rips in the Fox body. So this car also needs a lot of safety components to get to where I want it to be. Really, this car is, the engine and trans are capable of 7s. We need the chassis to be there. We need the rest of the cage finish. We need a chute. We need brakes that work properly. I know there's a lot of screaming and yelling about getting the hood on it and getting the wiring fixed up, but really chassis, safety, those things are the primary concern. The blower absolutely sucked on this car. It was by far better on motor. Nitrous probably would have worked. The turbo does so much better on this car with the way that it hits and the way that it delivers power. We already know that we actually are going to need to upgrade to a bigger turbo, but we will get there down the line. So I do hope you guys enjoy this car. This car will by far be faster than my red GT500. This car is also much easier to race the crap out of because it's not as nice as my GT500, and it's so easy to throw up on a trailer and work on and not worry about messing something up. Now, with that said, there's definitely some potential to get this car cleaned up and looking super nice in the future. But for now, our priorities are safety, go fast, and dialed. And then everything else kind of falls into place after that. We also have a lot more stuff going on. If you guys know whose bumper that is, you would probably guess that car is torn apart, and I will have some more info on that, but I'm pretty sure most of you guys will know which car that comes off of. So once again, Freedom Parts Outlet. If you guys want to go down on Freedom Parts Outlet, I will leave a coupon code, gets you 10% off. We got some more. I think we have another Coyote. Yeah, we have another Coyote in stock, still in a car, MT82. That is a 2012 Mustang GT donor car. That car actually still runs and drives too. So that car is going to be coming apart. We got a T56 here as well. Not the one out of this car, but I have another one. A built motor 4-valve, a few different things. I think we got an LS2. Got an LS2 freshly rebuilt right there. There's just a lot of parts everywhere. So if you guys need parts, let me know. We got a lot of parts in the yard, and we also got a set of, these are going to be probably pretty desirable, Celine wheels, 18x9, 18x10, and then we also have a set of AFS 18-inch black Cobra wheels, 18x9, 18x10 and a half. Those are also in stock. So make sure you slap the like button down below. We've got a lot of different things going on, but hopefully you are enjoying the Fox content. It's a little bit easier for me to work on, and it's a lot of fun to drive this car. GT500 is actually at Real Street currently. Just getting some tweaks, and yeah. So slap the like button, leave a comment, let us know what you think. If you need something from Freedom Parts Outlet, description, phone number, and Facebook is a good way to get a hold of us. So we'll see you guys in the next one. Here's another one of these 4 valves around here that I was talking about, and another 4 valve out of the Mach 1. Lots of stuff, but we'll see you guys in the next one.